Aloha, brother. Super missed you today. I'm going to give you a little set here that you're going to be able to work with. I hope this works out for you. A major. So we're going to be doing A, G, D. You see where I'm going with this, right? This A major, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, utilizes A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and A. The sharps in here are G sharp, your 7th, F sharp, your 6th, and C sharp, your 3rd. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A. The two modes that we could use in this song are mixolydian and Ionian. The only difference between the two is the 7th. In the key of A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G would be a flat 7th, giving you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll know that feeling from these backwards looking like a D7, that kind of shape. Gives you a very specific tone, like a. That chord structure built out of there is basically building yourself into a G7. You can have your G, but when you play A to that, you can move up to, which is kind of like your A major pentatonic. And with your A major pentatonic built out of the K system, here's where your C is. So your C down here, played all the way up here at the 10th fret, is going to give you, your 9th fret, is going to give you your A. With that, what we have is this A, G, G, D, D, G, G. So A, B, C, D, E, F. Interesting. A, right before A becomes G diminished, right? So G sharp diminished. G sharp diminished is also the same chord as E7, close. So what we're going to do here is we're going to see that when we're playing A to G, there's a key change. A, G, G, back to A. So believe it or not, we're doing A major, and then we're changing our key to G major, and then we're going back to A major, but we're not playing the 1 when we go back to the A key. We're going to the 4. A, B, C, D. So A, G, G, D, G, G, A. The chord structures that we use to solo over this can include A major, which is 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9, 6, 5, 7. Then we do a quick slide up from 9 to 11, 11, 9, and then we move that up 11, 9, 11, 9, up to 10, 12, 9, 12. All that is Ionian. It's our major, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, that I previously spoke about. If you change anything in that, you can change your G sharp to a G, thusly giving you the next chord which you are going to go to in that established rhythm. So if I had, for context, in other times, forgotten space, your eyes looked to your mother's face. Wildflowers seen on the sand and stone. Let the four winds bring you safely home. Roll away. Right there we could have a, like a, or a, or that note right there, even though it moves up, that note is my G. My G note is my flat 7th. So hypothetically, when you're doing, I'll do it slow for you. On that A, you can slide all the way up to this A, and only really utilize the A note and the 3rd here, or the D. have to focus around that half step of 6, 7, 6, flat 7, 6, flat 7. So the takeaway from this, the half steps in all of your modal structures are the bee's knees. Those are the bread and potatoes. Those are the things where you're going to have the meat and the potatoes cut away. So I'm in the key of C major, no sharps, no flats, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. When you take the last lesson I showed you, being able to go C, open D, E, F, open G, A, open B, C, move that to the second finger, and move all C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and in each key you realize what that flat seventh could be. In the key of C, it's B for my natural seventh, so my flat seventh would be a B flat. Knowing where my fingers are, like C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, we start to correlate where these notes fall and how we can hear them inside of our head before we even get to them. So the practice or the takeaway from this lesson is, in Franklin's Tower, play along with the album and try and go with your pentatonics, whatever key you're in. I guess that would be A pentatonic, right? And then rather than just playing with the pentatonic, do both. Have like a, which is pentatonic, and then when the G to the D, try doing, where you're actually moving your D major, and then you go back to your G, then you go to your A. And you can do all of your resolutions for your A major or your A mixolydian. So the takeaway from this is, you can influence major chords with 3 positionings built off of the whole step, half step, whole step, half step. Since mixolydian is the 5th, it is based off of the G in the key of C, C, D, E, F, G. When you take away the four whole step, half step, whole step that were before that, and add them later, you get whole step, half step, you get whole step, half step, whole step, half step for Lydian. And then if you wanted to do your mixolydian, you would have whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step. And when, I know it sounds crazy, but when you do like A, whole step from A to B, whole step from B to C sharp, and then a whole step from C sharp to D sharp makes Lydian. When we're doing mixolydian, whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step makes mixolydian. Or else we would have had whole, half, whole, half. But we're not. We have, and you'll find that when you're doing stuff like Jessica, from Allman Brothers, it uses the A Ionian. But when they get into the jam, you'll notice that they'll have this note, because they go from A to G. So both chords can use what I was just doing right there is all within mixolydian. Slowed down, I would have. That's what I played. So something along. Then it does have a key change to E, but then it modulates. So if you're interested in learning Jessica, I can show that. But I can guarantee you, if you played that mixolydian mode, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, it'll fit perfectly over the top. Same thing with Franklin's Tower and almost any dead tune which has a major, major, major movement. Major, major, major movement. Cool. Hope that fits well with what we're doing right here. I'll send a couple more videos if you have song requests. I think that might work too, which I'll just show you how to play a song. I know that we're 0 for 3 on 3 of our lessons here. So let's just keep trying to meet up. And if we can't meet up, I'll just give you video stuff that you can pull stuff from, and we can communicate via the comment section if that works. I hope you're doing well. Give me a buzz if you need extra help. Aloha.